Well, it's only been 10 months since he tried to jump onto a Minneapolis train and then lost his legs. But rather than close himself off from the world around him, Dan Edmondson is powering on and helping others in the process.
Yeah, and Fox 9's Iris Perez is joining us. So, Iris, Dan has made remarkable progress here.
Jeff, that's right. You may remember it was just this past February Dan tried to jump a moving train. It's a stunt he attempted for the adrenaline rush, he says. Even back then, he set goals for himself. Already conquering some of them, Dan's determined not to let what he's lost keep him from all he has to gain.
What I did was stupid. If I could take it back, I would.
Dan Edmondson's legs were severed from the knees down in February after he jumped a train on Nicollet Island.
Jumping on a moving train isn't exactly new, and it's something that I had done before.
Completely embracing the fact he could have lost his life.
I'm just really grateful that I'm here.
Maybe his attitude is why he's made such a quick turnaround. 3 months after the accident, Dan began countless hours in rehabilitation.
I was in the gym lifting, doing push-ups, sit-ups.
Once he felt strong enough, he went back to his go-to sport.
It made me sad for a little while. It was hard to get back in the pool. And so,
swimming.
You know, I kept telling myself, just because you can't today doesn't mean that you won't tomorrow.
10 months since the jump, Dan's already recertified to do what he spent 5 years doing before the accident, helping protect his fellow swimmers.
There was a time when I honestly told myself I wasn't going to be able to lifeguard again, and then I just kept trying.
He can do everything probably better and is more attentive now than a regular lifeguard might be.
I also teach our CPR and life-saving classes. I'm a swim instructor and I work our membership desk checking people in.
You are going to dribble 3 times before you pass.
That's not all. Once he's done with his lifeguard shift, Dan heads over to Y.M.C.A East Middle School to coach adapted floor hockey, a high school varsity sport for disabled students.
A lot of the kids that are in my program are more able-bodied than I am.
To these young people and others, Dan is an inspiration, a source of support and service, proving beyond trauma, life itself is definitely worth guarding.
Life moves on. If I had taken that negativity and just kind of ran with it and not tried, then I wouldn't know what I was capable of.
Dan hopes to run a triathlon at some point. He also expects to get back on stage to drum again. He's planning on playing at the 7th Street Entry in January. He's also been vlogging about his recovery. We have a direct link to his YouTube channel on myfox9.com.